Hello YouTube, welcome to a video for October 7, 2025. So let's get started on this video. Let's just do this. October is full with so much anime. It's crazy with so much anime. Don't get me wrong, when I mean crazy good, I mean you got Spy Family Season 3, One Punch Man Season 3, Chainsaw Man getting a movie, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, which by the way, that's just the first part of the movie. And there's so much more than that. There's so much more than just those titles, right? My Hero Academia is already finished with their anime and manga. All right. They already are working on a anime for My Hero Academia. It's a whole different story with characters that's in My Hero Academia. I already know this. So there you go. And plus there was a manga for that as well. So there you have it. Now let's put all that to the side and let's just dive a little bit deeper into Dragon Ball. So I read a interview and on either on X, either on whatever, and Akio said that they're working on something on Dragon Ball series. So what does that state? Anything. Don't know the timeline. Don't know what they're going to do with it, right? Don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I know this. Here's what I know. I know some fans are wanting the next anime, right, for Dragon Ball Super, right? Some fans are calling it Dragon Ball Superhero 2 Season 2. And we already had Season 2. Guess what? Let's be clear here. Dragon Ball Super has every saga, right? Same thing as Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z had every single saga and season, right? You had your Season 1, right? The Saiyan Saga, right? And it follows up, right, to the Namek Saga, Ginyu Force Saga, right? Frieza Saga, right? Okay, I don't have to go and mention everything of Dragon Ball Z, right? You should know that, correct? But that's the problem here. Be clear. Here's what I want. Dragon Ball Super continuation story. Meaning the story takes place after the events. After the events of Cell Max. Have they done that? I can't hear anything because there's no audio on my end. However, no, they have not. They have not gone past Dragon Ball Super Hero, because there was Dragon Ball Daima, right? You had Dragon Ball Daima, and when Dragon Ball Daima announced first time, nobody wanted it. I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, I don't know. It just felt like I don't know what direction they're gonna go with Dragon Ball Daima, and no one knew, right? No one knew the direction, but they all knew that the story was gonna be Goku and Supreme Kai. They didn't know that the entire cast was gonna turn into Chibi, right? So that was the catch, right? Did I like it? I did like it. I did like a Goku, mini Goku fighting against Tomogami 1, I think. That fight was really cool. It was all about the challenge that Goku was facing. It was not just the Avengers, the events, and the Avengers of Goku was there, right? And it was good, right? I like that. That's what I like. The whole Vegeta stuff was a whole different thing. I thought that when for the last Tomogami, right? I thought it was going to be Piccolo. I thought Piccolo was going to fight the last Tomogami, but that did not happen. You already know what happened. It was the other two versions of the Majin characters that were presented in Dragon Ball Daima that was there. So they had their moment, they had their shine, because they wanted to focus on them and give in their moment. Even though it was like a small amount of episodes, and they tried their best to, make the story concise, with the adventures with Goku and Pansy and Glorio. So yeah. Now, what's the next thing, Ziggy? I don't know. For me, what I want would be here's what I want. All right, get ready for this. Dragon Ball superhero continuation, meaning that everything will have like a quick recap of the Tournament of Power, Dragon Ball Super. Let me try to do this in order. Dragon Ball Super Broly and Dragon Ball Super Superhero. So what does that mean? That means the story will be told right into that center of after everything, the climax of Cell Max, because they haven't done that. And there you go. And guess what? There are going to be more game announcements for Dragon Ball. It's called Dragon Ball Battle Hours. So look forward for that for next year. So we just have to wait until more Dragon Ball title. I'm waiting for a title. I'm waiting for them to present some kind of name and presentation of what the new focus for Dragon Ball Super. So we'll see. We'll see what they're going to do. That's about it. That's my time, and I'll see you then. For my next video is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. I will be doing Exodia because my camera cut off on me. That's what happened in my my video. My camera cut off of me because there was too much data again. The same thing keeps happening over and over again with me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're already at the time limit at 9. So remember, that's what I want. I want the continuation of Dragon Ball Superhero after the defeat of Cell Max. I bet you everybody don't want that because everybody else wants something else. You want your granola. You want your Moro. You want your Black Frieza form. You want What else you want? You want, let me take a guess. Hold on. You want those, all that in there, which that's a lot of work. And, oh, by the way, Bardock minus. You're getting Bardock minus, by the way. So, hopefully, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know who's Bardock minus, he is pretty much from Dragon Ball Super Broly. And he wears the sand armor. No, he doesn't have the bandana around his head. So, it's a different version of Bardock. That's why everybody calls Bardock. This is Dragon Ball Bardock minus. So yeah. There you go. There you have it. That's it. I told you everything. I laid down my thoughts and what I liked, and that's it. I can't keep adding more because it's too much. It take too long to upload the video. That's it. Take care. See you later on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel's Exodia Challenge. Peace out.